It was the summer of '69 when the Hobie 16 hit the California beach scene. It became an international sensation, introducing a whole new way to have fun in the sun and at the same time revolutionising multi-hull sailing. Now, 40 years on, this Sailboat Hall of Fame inductee is still hooking great sailors from across the globe and delivering a pretty good adrenaline rush in the process. Mal Gray and his daughter Natalie have been sailing these cats most of their lives. They're the family behind Sunstate Hobie, who are responsible for introducing countless Aussies to their lifestyle. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, hey? With this big boat here?
That is the story, Kim, with the Hobie 16. They got it pretty close to right in the first place. It's light enough to manage. It's got plenty of power to get along in light winds, and you can still manage it in strong winds. The banana-shaped hull, which is a real iconic thing for Hobie, it means that it's really good in the waves. So it's great in the surf, it's great in open water, and it's always appealed to couples, two guys, two girls, guy and his girl, bloke and his wife. It's very easy to manage by a couple. It started as a surfing boat, just for fun, and a whole lot of people got a hold of them, and before you knew it, they all wanted to have drag races, and one of the strongest racing catamaran classes in the world was born.
Natalie learnt the ropes from her dad at a young age, and she loves any excuse to take the 16 out, especially on a day like today at Mooloolaba. What is it about sailing that you love?
It's just a wonderful sport. I get to meet so many wonderful people. It's a bit of an adrenaline rush at times too when the wind picks up. When we're sailing competitively as well, it's always, you're on your edge of your seat, so to speak.
But if you're more keen on the recreation rather than the racing, Mel wants to introduce us to the newest member of the Hobie family.
Well, that was fun.
Oh yeah,
Take two, hey?
Yeah, this one is the newest addition to our stable, our catamaran range. It's called the T2, and it's a bit easier to set up. It's a lot easier to sail than a Hobie 16, a little less horsepower, but because it's made of this rotomolded plastic construction, it's cheaper also. So it'll appeal, or it does appeal, to the people who want something that with a bit of sprightly performance, but it can carry a few people as well.
Mel reckons it's also a cinch to rig, and on the water, this girl really shines.
It's really beautiful out here, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, even if we don't get much wind, it's still a very lovely day. Mooloolaba is one of the most beautiful places to sail out of, so get all range of conditions here, keeps you on your toes.
So today's a nice day for you, actually get to enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. Leisurely sailing.
It's my kind of sailing.
If you could see yourself in this picture, then get in touch with Mel and the team at Sunstate Hobie. They have stores at Rivergate Marina in Brisbane and Kawana on the Sunshine Coast.
Well, I've only been sailing a handful of times, but each time that I do it, I become that little bit more confident that I reckon I really could live the Hobie way of life.